Okay, let's do a quick breakdown of the 2022 ATP Next Gen Finals being hosted in Milan, Italy, starting November 8th and running through November 12th. The Next Gen Finals is somewhat similar to the NITO year-end ATP Finals, which is just in a few weeks. It is organized similarly with two groups of 4 players playing in round-robin play. Each player then gets 3 matches against the other 3 players. The top 2 players from each group advance to the semifinals. That is the top 2 with the best records. The second place of one group will play the first place in the other group, and vice versa. The format is a little bit different than the ATP Finals in that it is the top 8 players who are 21 and under. There is an asterisk, as Holger Rune would have qualified for this event, but is instead an alternate at the ATP Finals. The format will be different. It is a fast 4 format where the scoring goes to 4 games in a set, with a best of 5 sets being played. Additionally, there is no ad scoring, so the games should be very quick, and there's electric line calling only, so there's no one to argue with. In keeping with trying to speed up the games, there will be a quicker shot clock. There will be only 15 seconds between points for any point that does not have a rally, so an ace or a double fault or an unreturned serve. The server will only have 15 seconds until the next point. Players will also only be allowed to sit down once per set, and coaching is allowed, different from other tournaments as well. So let's look at the 2 groups. In the green group, there is Brandon Nakashima, Yuri Lehecka, Francesco Pesaro, and Matteo Arnaldi. And in the red group, you have Lorenzo Musetti, Jack Draper, Chun Shin Seng, and Dominique Stricker. It took me a little while to figure out why green and red were the colors of the groups, and then again I remembered that the tournament was being played in Italy. Conveniently, if you look at where the players are from, you can see Nakashima is representing the United States, Lehecka is from the Czech Republic, Jack Draper is from Great Britain, Seng is from Taiwan, and Stricker is from Switzerland, but conveniently there are 3 Italian players playing in an Italian tournament. If you look at the current world ATP rankings, I would say that the red group is slightly stronger with 3 of the 4 players in the top 100, 2 in the top 50, and just looking at these rankings, the lowest ranked player in the red group, Dominic Stricker, would still actually rank above 2 of the players in the green group. So, who are 3 players to watch for in this tournament? I'm going to start with Brandon Nakashima, who is one of my favorite players, certainly playing in this tournament. He compiled a record of 30-23 during 2022, which is certainly respectable. He won a 250 level event in San Diego. He made the round of 16 in Wimbledon, losing to somebody by the name of Nick Kyrgios. And he also made the round of 32 at both the US and French Opens, which means he won multiple matches at 3 of the 4 Grand Slams. He also made quarterfinals in 5 other 250-level events. That is not too shabby, and it is why he has a ranking in the top 50. Another player to watch is Lorenzo Musetti from Italy. He also had a very impressive 33-25 record during the year. He won a 250-level event in Naples, and more importantly, a 500-level event in Hamburg. He made the quarterfinals at the Paris Masters, undoubtedly boosting his ranking most recently. He also made the round of 16 on clay in both Masters 1000 events in Madrid and Monte Carlo. He seems to like the clay, as he also made the round of 16 at Barcelona, but made the quarterfinals at another 500 event in Rotterdam and the semifinals of 2 other 250-level events. So again, not a shabby resume at all. Third player to watch is the young Jack Draper. He had a winning record on the year at 17-12, made a surprising run to the round of 32 at the US Open, made the quarterfinals in Montreal, a Masters 1000 event. He made the semifinals in Eastbourne, a 250 level event. made the quarterfinals in Winston-Salem, another 250 level event, and did win a challenger level tournament. So those are the three to watch. Honestly, I am not very interested in watching the other 5 players who have a combined record of 20 and 34. Obviously, they are still young, but most of them only have a handful of ATP Tour level wins this year. Obviously, things could change in the future, but I am not interested at the moment. My picks going into this tournament, I'm going to go with Brandon Nakashima over Lorenzo Musetti in the finals. I will say it'll be 4 close sets, 4-2, 4-2, 1-4, and 4-2. What do you guys think? Who do you think is favored to win this tournament? Who do you think will advance? And who do you think going forward are names to keep in mind in the years to come? Certainly, I think Brandon Nakashima and Lorenzo Musetti are 2 of those names. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment below. I look forward to hearing from you.